collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right. Happy Thursday, people. Thrive Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you today. So let's get into this overall energy of this reading. We have sad embrace in the reverse, and we have strength. Strength gives me Leo energy. Strength is strength card in traditional tarot. So somebody's trying to muster up all the strength that they can. They're having a pity party. Somebody's sad embrace in the reverse talks about playing the victim. It's card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's also about a cycle ending. So cycle didn't end before someone was to acquire something. Things coming to fruition is in reverse. So they didn't manifest what they were trying to manifest. They're trying to gather the strength now to continue to move forward. This, whatever it is that they were trying to manifest, greatly affects their structure and stability. With this 44 here, 44 reduces to 8. They were, what's the word? Strongly trying to manifest something. We got listening in the at the bottom of the deck. So someone's trying to listen to their spirit guides, their ancestors. But I get that this is falling upon not falling on deaf ears. I feel like someone did something in excess and now they're trying to listen and there's nothing to listen to. They're not being guided. Let's get into this energy. All right. Holy Spirit, what else? What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Love spell. Love spells in reverse. So someone did a love spell and that energy was rejected. Someone's trying to love spells don't always have to be about making someone fall in love. Love spells could be about softening someone up to make them have compassion, make them be open. But it's mostly about making someone fall in love with you, someone coming back to you or coming to you. Someone did a love spell on someone who has good karma. That can't be good. Can't be good at all. That's why it was rejected. The love spell was rejected because someone did a love spell on someone who has good karma. So the first card out was sad embrace in the reverse, somebody playing the victim. They want someone in the collective to have sympathy for them, compassion. Sorry about that, collective. I am back. Had to take that call. All right, so we ended it, or I left off with someone doing a love spell on someone who's got good karma. Not going to go well. It didn't go well. It was rejected. The energy of that spell was rejected. And someone's playing the victim. They want someone in the collective or whoever they did the love spell to have sympathy and compassion for them for whatever they are going through. I feel like that was rejected too. We got distant future at the bottom of the deck. So we have karmic masculine. Karmic masculine did a love spell on somebody who has good karma. They want this person in the collective to have compassion and sympathy for them. They're going through some stuff. They are receiving some backlash and backfire from the spell that they did. But I think what I said, I'll have to review the tape, but believe I said that someone was doing something over and over again and they didn't get what they wanted. Something didn't come to fruition. Now they're trying to muster the strength just to get through everyday life. That's this karmic masculine right here. This karmic masculine is confused as to why the love spell is not working. Maybe the love spell worked at one time. Again, if you're doing something over and over and over again, it's bound to stop working. That's the thing about spells. When you're doing a spell against someone, you got to keep doing that over and over and over again. And if that person that the spell is being done on awakens or breaks out of it, those spells can no longer work. So this karmic masculine is confused as to why the love spell is not working. There's a nice guy involved. Nice guy gives a King of Cups, King of Hearts energy. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water sign energy. So this karmic masculine could have done a love spell to discourage a nice guy from coming towards you, collective, or a King of Cups from coming towards you, and is confused as to why that didn't work. The nice guy could be receiving good karma. Yeah. Nice guy, rich girl. This karmic masculine is trying to bust up that connection. He does not want that connection to go. So rich girl gives Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins energy, Earth energy, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Got divine masculine in the reverse. So there could be two masculines trying to either bust up a relationship or keep a relationship from happening using love spells. But that's not working. Let's get into this energy. Find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, tell me about this karmic masculine doing love spells. What do we need to know, please, and thank you. What do we need to know? Damsel in reverse. Damsel in the shadow attributes talks about waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. Seduction by romantic illusion. So this karmic masculine wants to seduce you, collective, away from your divine counterpart. Take it as it resonates in your situation. It could be man, woman, however that looks for you. But he's trying to seduce you. He's trying to do a love spell so that you would fall in love with him and take you away from this nice guy, this King of Cups. Pioneer. So Pioneer talks about passion for doing something. So this karmic masculine has been doing this for a while. Has a real passion for busting up this relationship. But not only that, a real passion for just getting what he wants, regardless of the cost or at all costs. He wants to be the one to say he did it, or he came for collective one and won, or came for Earth Angel, Starseed, or whatever the case may be. But he wants to be the one, I always say, Soldier Boy energy. I was the first one to do this, and I was the first one to do that. That's not working. Samaritan. This karmic masculine wants people to see him in a light that he's not. He wants people to see him as a good guy. like this nice guy here. They both could be water signs, but one is a karmic water sign. We got Rebel. Rebel in the shadow attributes talks about rejecting legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So this could be somebody who, if you tell them to don't do something for their own good, that is somebody who would do it anyways. Child magical. This karmic masculine has the belief that anything and everything is possible just because they do it or they did it. We got victim at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? First card out was sad embrace in the reverse. Sad embrace in the reverse talks about victim mentality. Wants everybody to believe he is the victim, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. All right, so let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Chop wood. So this karmic masculine is all about taking this action to stop this relationship, this divine union from happening. It's taking action. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. Somebody can be 42. Somebody can be 24. Someone can be born April 2nd. That's Aries energy. Or February 4th. That's Aquarius energy. My cheat sheets here. So he's all about taking action. He's trying to take action, move forward. But this has already been done. So chop wood is about getting things done. Between worlds, doing things in the spiritual realm. Between worlds is about someone navigating between the spiritual, being comfortable navigating between the spiritual and the physical realms. So they took action to go into the spiritual realm to manipulate the energies to bust up a relationship or to stop a relationship or union from happening. It's card number 3. 3 is a group of people, represents a group of people. So there could have been a group of people assisting this karmic masculine in with this love spell and going into the spiritual realms to manipulate some things so that this divine union doesn't happen. We got poise. They're crashing out now. They're crashing out because it's not working. This divine union is still happening. It already happened in the spiritual realm. Some of you could be in a new relationship now or just met your counterpart. It's card number 48. Someone could be born in 1984. April 8th, Aries energy. Sorry about that. Had this gum for quite some time and it is terrible. So they're crashing out because you're still receiving this divine union and nothing that they're doing is working. And they continue to do things over and over again with the results being, what's the word? Thwarted? And that's not even a word that I use. Sorry about this. All right. So you got a group of people crashing out over a relationship, over divine union. This karmic masculine is somebody that you were involved with, collective. Either you ghosted them or they ghosted you, and then they found out they shouldn't have ghosted you or that they shouldn't have let you go, so now they want you to take them back. But they're trying to force you back with a love spell and the help of others. But It was fated to happen that this union with you and this karmic masculine, that's done. Peace. It's done. It's done. There's peace. There will be peace in your life. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. If you don't have peace now, you will have peace. They did love spells on a divine being, on a divine union. To be fair, they did something illegal as well. They did something illegal to disrupt your peace. It's card number 38. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. Yeah, they did something against against the rich girl, Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. We got clean it up at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse. Whatever they did, they're unable to clean that up. They're unable to get out of whatever that is that they did. Yeah, they're in trouble for that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So the fifth chakra represents your throat chakra. Fifth chakra is your throat chakra. It's in the reverse. So someone's trying to block your throat chakra from speaking out about what it is that they're doing. They don't want you talking about the pain that they have caused you. They don't want you speaking out about anything. They could be trying to take action on silencing you. Clear that energy away. Card number 39. 39 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is in the reverse. It's a group of people trying to silence you. They don't want people to know what they did to you. There's a tower coming because of that. There's a tower coming because they're trying to keep you from speaking out. This cycle has closed. Something was completed. Yeah, they don't. Ooh, they got a tower coming, and they don't want you. So this could be something like in court with this. To be fair, represents legal stuff. So they could have some legal things coming, and they don't want you speaking out in court about what they did to you. That's cruddy. They're trying to control you. This is the solar plexus chakra, third chakra, Archangel Chemiel. It's in the reverse. They're trying to block you and control this narrative. They're trying to control this narrative, but control you and how you respond to the storm that they got coming. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. Somebody could be born in 1973, 1993. Yeah, they're trying to block your solar plexus chakra. You may need to do some cleanses, clear your energy, clear your home, wherever you dwell. Remove that energy, say some prayers, some affirmations. You need to armor up and beef up whatever it is you're protected. So don't get discouraged, and don't be afraid. You are protected, but when you walk into your home, you close and lock the door, right? You're protected. You could just walk through the home and just leave the door open, but you don't. So you're just you're being asked to beef up your protection because they're doing a lot. They're crashing out now because things are coming to a head. They're about to if they're not already in some legal situations, they're about to be in some legal situations, and you may be called to testify. You may be subpoenaed to testify about what you have been going through, and they don't want you to do that. Somebody envies you. They envy your peace, and that's why they're trying to disrupt it. But it's in reverse. So them trying to disrupt your peace has been blocked. It's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about partnerships. 2 is about partnerships. So this is definitely for some of you an ex. An ex who's envious of you, envious of your peace. But they don't want people to know that they're envious of you. Yeah, because they're crashing out. They're crashing out while you're sitting in peace and own financial constraints. So financial constraints falls upon, to be fair, in reverse. So they could have done something illegally to block your finances. They could have done something illegally to stop you from receiving something financial. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. So they could have done something illegal to get you removed from your place of residence or get you fired from your job. You got a happy family. You're still going to be happy despite all of the things that they've been doing to you, all of the things they've been sending you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Triumph. You're going to have a happy family and you're going to triumph over all of this despite them trying to block your fifth chakra. Speak your truth. Fifth chakra, your throat chakra, is about speaking your truth. It's about communication. Speak your truth even if your voice cracks, even if you cry. Card number 7, reflection, introspection. 7 is also about mastery and spirituality. And I feel like going within so you don't have to go without. You're going to win this. Patience and planning is in the reverse. Patience and planning in the reverse falls upon storm warning. Somebody did something, somebody or somebody's did something impulsively. They only planned for the moment because they were sure of what they were doing was going to work. Maybe it worked in the past. You got 7 here. 7 is in the reverse. Reflection, introspection. They did something without thought. Whereas triumph, you have triumphed over this because you went within. You reflected upon your actions before you did it. Fertility. You're about to birth something. This is Empress energy. You're about to birth something. They're trying to control this. They're trying to control what you produce, your ideas, even children. Somebody doesn't want you to have children with anyone other than them. This karmic masculine. Yeah, they were impulsive trying to birth something. They didn't plan properly or they didn't plan fully because they rushed whatever it is that they were trying to birth. It's not happening. It's a group of people who did this. You got material and spiritual prosperity coming, collectors. Falls upon envy. They envy you because what they're doing, they did it illegally. They did it, what's the word? They did it illegally. I can't think of the word right now, but criminally. That's not even what I was thinking of either. But the way that they went about obtaining your destiny, your wheel of fortune, financial constraints in reverse. You got disruption. Tower, the bottom of the deck. Memories of love. Someone's thinking in the past. Now that they're in this tower, they're thinking about the past and what they could have had with you. Maybe at the beginning there was memories of love. Maybe you had a few good times or whatever. But these obstacles and challenges that they put in your way to steal your finances, to cause you to have blockages in your finances. They envy you because you're still getting material and spiritual prosperity. Confirmation. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Disruptions. Disruptions. Trying to throw you off your path so that you do not birth anything. Trying to throw you off your path so that you do not get this material and spiritual prosperity. Resourcefulness. You got some resources coming to you that's going to help you triumph over this energy, but also to achieve your goals. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. Somebody could be born in 1992 or April 2nd. That is Aquarius energy. 29 reduces to 11. It's your justice to be blessed with the resources you need. They've been trying to block this. They've been trying to block this. They're not protected. They're not protected by the Most High. They did something impulsively, and that's the storm coming. That is the storm coming. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They're losing their home. They're losing their home, their livelihood, their finances. Everything that they wanted to take from you, to block from you, that's what they're losing. They will never have the love, the unconditional love, the divine union that you are about to have, and they envy you. They shouldn't have tried to block you. They shouldn't have come for you, and they would have had the things. They worked harder on trying to stop you than they worked harder on themselves. All that energy that they put into stopping, dropping, and blocking you, they could have put into themselves and still receive the things that they were trying to acquire. Excuse me. Somebody wants forgiveness. They want forgiveness from the Most High, but it's not happening. They went too far. They went too far in trying to destroy your life. They went too far. For most of you, you either don't know this person. This doesn't necessarily have to be your karmic masculine that you were involved with. This could be the person that you... So say if you are a divine masculine, you were dating a woman, it's their partner. For others of you, this is a karmic masculine that you were involved with that is trying to stop and block you from a divine union, from manifesting, prospering, from your 10 of Pentacles. They want forgiveness, confirmation. They want forgiveness from the Most High because they're not protected now. So they're out in the open. They're out in these streets, and these spiritual streets open. That means anything can get them. Any being, entity, demon, whatever's out there. We got a whole universe. But they're not going to be forgiven. Time is up. Card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. They had time to ask for forgiveness, but they kept doing what they were doing, saying what they were saying, being who they were being. First card out was sad embrace in the reverse, acting like a victim. The courage to step out into life. Now they're afraid. They're asking for forgiveness. They don't have the courage to step out into life now because they're not protected. Oh my goodness. They already know. They already know that they can't live the life that they were living when they were attacking you, when you were down and out, when they caused you to be down and out. They were the cause of that. And do take responsibility for your own your actions. Not all of this is someone else's fault. You're not a victim. Balancing act. Dances on one foot. They don't know how to balance their life now. They don't know where to go, what to do, or how to do it, because nothing is coming to fruition. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. They're not getting the resources. That's what they were trying to get, was your resources, not their own resources. Not that they were trying to manifest resources on their own. You got disowned girl, disowned self, root girl. Somebody doesn't like who they are. They would rather be anyone else but who they are. Let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this karmic masculine, please? And thank you. What's the tea on this karmic masculine? Marriott and blind. So somebody's playing like they weren't aware of what was going on. Marriott talks about being a puppet. It's in the reverse. They don't want to be a puppet anymore. They're acting like they didn't know what was going on. Curse. They cursed themselves and they fell into their own trap. They cursed themselves, they fell into their own trap, and they're unprotected. They shouldn't have did what they did. They shouldn't have said what they said. They are where they are because of it. The little decks make it so hard to shuffle. Yeah, they try to do, Wright talks about spell work, try to do spell work over the justice system so the justice system can go in their favor, but they're not protected, and that's not going to go for them. That's not going to work. It may have worked in the past, but it's not now. They went too far. They did too much, and they're angry about it. Furious. It says, live and learn. Live and learn from your mistakes. Confirmation. Live and learn. Live and learn. Let's get some other tea. What do we need to know about this spell work, though, Holy Spirit? Let's get this spell work decks out. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work, please, and thank you. Ooh. It says you cut them off and now they're still watching. So somebody's still watching you. You could be on the internet, social media, watching what you're doing. They can see if watching what you're talking about to see if you mention them or mention what's going on with yourself. Or they could be just literally in your hood watching you. Excuse me. Says they're recruiting haters. That was the card that the third row that I talked about, taking action and getting other people to help them with the spiritual work. They're recruiting haters. So if you had anyone in your life, family, friends, co-workers who didn't like you, they tried to recruit them, get them on board. Hey, you know the collective? You friends with them? You don't like them either? Oh no, I heard this and I heard that about them. Man, you should join us. We're attacking them. Who says that? Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. So you could get some crystals, some herbs. There's a lot of things that you can get to ward off evil, ward off negative energy, to amplify your good energy. Second card out was karma, good karma. So spreading rumors about you. What did I say? They were recruiting haters to talk about you, people who didn't like you or people who already, these are people you thought were your friends and family. They already had animosity and hate towards you. You didn't know this. Maybe they didn't act like that. Or maybe some of them did act like that. And some of them you did know hated you. Those are the ones that they recruited. So they could talk bad about you, spread more lies and rumors, gossip. But they only hurt themselves. Hating on your spiritual gifts, your spiritual and psychic gifts. They don't like that you already know this. They don't like that you, I think the word I used earlier was thwarted. It's not even the word that I used, thwart. They don't like that you are steps ahead of them. Got an energy vampire. So check your circle. If you're on the phone for hours and hours and you get off the phone with them and you're tired and drained, that's an energy vampire. If somebody comes over and they're over for 15 minutes and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a nap, that's an energy vampire. Energy vampires steal time, energy, money, whatever they can get from you. It talks about pyrite. Pyrite is what some people call fool's gold. Says helps shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the mind, body, and the spirit, but it also protects you from negative energy. So get you some pyrite, carry it. What's some other tea, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this masculine? What do we need to know, please? And thank you, this karmic masculine. Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right. Tea on this karmic masculine, please and thank you. They are stuck. They're stuck. They're asking for forgiveness from the universe, from the Most High, because they don't want this storm that's about to hit them. If it hasn't already hit them, they don't want that storm hitting them. You got storm warning here and perfect storm there that they're trying to avoid. They're afraid to step out into life with this perfect storm because they already know. They know that whatever is coming to them is not going to be good. They don't know what it is or when it will be, but they know it's not going to be good. Legal issues. Boom. That's the storm. That's the storm coming, or the storm that they're already in. Legal issues falls upon throat chakra in the reverse. Told you they don't want you speaking out in court because they're broke. They did this for money. They did all of this for money. They came for you for money. It wasn't proper planning. Somebody who's into spell work should know the first thing you do is you tap in to find out if this is somebody that you should even be going against. I would say that that's 101, but it's not. But skilled individuals know. You tap in and you find out not everybody is to be messed with. There's some beings that came to this planet to do some things. There's also some beings that came to this planet to stop some things. So you are where you are. Got a girl fight. Somebody wants to fight you, collective. This is a masculine in his feminine energy. A masculine who wants to fight a feminine because things are not going his way. A masculine who wants to fight a feminine because she's not interested in him. That's a bitch ass ninja. I said it. You've moved on. You moved on from this energy. You don't care about this girl fight. It doesn't even have to be a masculine in his feminine energy. It could be a masculine who's with a feminine that he keeps bringing your name up to, who wants to fight you, all because of the masculine, the karmic masculine. So take it as it resonates in your story. This is all played out. It's all played out. You have moved on. You don't even care about this energy anymore. You're not even on that level. And because you're not on that level and you're receiving good karma, that's the second card that came out, you're not even getting affected by these love spells. Somebody's having car problems, they get repoed or car issues. If they've done anything to your car, collective, paid some people to not work on your car or to mess up your car or to track your car, they've done anything to your car, they're getting that back. So let's get some final thoughts. Let's use the Citadel. Citadel. Haven't used this in a while. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What's the final word, final message? Please and thank you. The Gambler says loss and risk. They took a gamble, collective, coming up against you. That's why planning, patience and planning is in the reverse. They were certain that they could take you, attack you, control you, and they lost. Spy master, knowledge, distrust. It's in the reverse. This gambler did not have the correct information, the correct knowledge about you. We got the Hound in reverse, loyalty. They were not loyal to you. Loyalty is in the reverse. We got the Waker, awareness and reflection. They can be reflecting upon this now, how they weren't loyal to you. In all honesty, for a lot of you, this energy didn't care about you. This energy never cared about you. For most of you, it was your lesson, not your blessing. You got your blessing is coming in. Your blessing is coming in. Let's get one more, please. The diviner. Divine timing, evaluation. It's in the reverse. So you can have someone who's doing readings on you, finding out what you're doing, where you're going. Diviners in reverse. You have evaluation. They're not looking into, oh, I did this and I'm sorry. They're looking into this and reflecting upon, oh, I did this and I lost. Gambler. You got the Weaver at the bottom of the deck. Transition. Take it as it resonates. Transition. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's get some zodiacs. Let's do 4 here. Do 4. Wow, we got 2 Scorpios out. Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio. We got Leo and Sagittarius. So you could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. So you can have Scorpio placements in your chart. How do you get all of these? 04, is that a 9? 049. Angel number 049 says, sorry about that. Closure. It says, say goodbye. A present situation in your life requires your ability to put closure on it. Pause. Commercial break. People always want closure from the other person or the other people. You're not always going to be able to get that, and you're going to have to be okay with not getting closure. It says, lie in meditation and visualize what you need closure on. See yourself saying goodbye and coming to peace with not always understanding all the reasons why something happened the way that it did, knowing you can have peace from the lesson it brought you. What did I say? Your lesson or your blessing. Got to know the difference. Got to know the difference. Not everyone in your life is your blessing. And that includes family. And people have to take, what's the word? People have to be okay with distancing themselves from family. If they're toxic, if they're draining you, weighing you down, lying to you, disrespecting you, you don't need that. You don't need that negativity in your life. Let it go. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.